Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you've been doing well. And if you are watching in the US, I hope you all had a wonderful Thanksgiving this week with your friends and family. Today's video is going to be about the Gucci Blondie bag, and I did get this in Japan. I got a very good deal on it because I had purchased it right before the price increase, and then when I was in Japan as well, the yen was really weak against the dollar, and so I was able to get this at a really good price. I think it retails for $3,600 in the US, which in my opinion is a little bit high. I personally don't know that I would have purchased this bag full price, especially if you factor in tax after that. But I do think it is a beautiful, beautiful bag, and I am very, very happy to have this. Now, the other confession I have to make is I bought this bag like maybe about a month ago and I still haven't used it. With the bags I do purchase, I do try to incorporate them into my lifestyle fairly soon just to kind of get a feel for if this bag is going to work for me or not. However, this is a pretty dressy bag, and since I have come back from my trip, I've been really hunkered down. I've been trying to save a little bit of money. I just haven't been going out as much. So this is the kind of bag I want to take out to a nice dinner or to maybe like a nice cocktail bar with my friends, and I just haven't really been doing those kind of social activities lately. So that's a big reason why I haven't used this bag. It's not because I don't like it. I really do. I just haven't had the occasion to use it yet. But the reason why I wanted to do a video on it is just because I haven't seen that many videos on this bag, and I figured for people who were interested in maybe getting this for the holidays or maybe like adding it to their Christmas list, you might want to know just kind of the ins and outs of this bag. So without further ado, let's go ahead and finally get started. So here is the front of the bag, and I apologize for the reflectiveness, but it does have this like gorgeous Gucci logo, right? It's just like bam in your face. Although I will say that because it is so large and so metallic and shiny, I kind of feel like people who don't know designer brands might not really know that this is a Gucci logo. Maybe I'm crazy, but it doesn't have like the GGs that a lot of the other Gucci bags have. And this is like the Blondie logo, so it has the G's interlocking, but it looks very geometrical and very modern from far away. So I do think that there are probably a good number of people who would not realize that this is a designer bag. And then it does come in different colors. I opted for the white, which is actually not a stark white. It's definitely more of a cream kind of a crew color, which I really do like a lot. And so here it is a little bit up close. And then here is the back. The back is plain. There are no pockets or anything like that. And you just open the bag like this. It has these like very, very strong magnets. So I don't know if you guys can hear this. It's like very loud, very strong. It definitely takes a little bit of oomph to open the bag. So that's great because it definitely keeps your items safe and secure. It is fairly thin, as you can see, but it is kind of on the bigger side in terms of a clutch. So you certainly don't need to wear the straps if you don't want to. You could carry it as a clutch like this. I would say for me personally, I'm 5'4". It's a little bit big and bulky as a clutch for me personally, so I would probably wear this with a chain. So that's definitely the way that I envision using this bag the most. However, it's really nice to have versatility. So if you're ever in a situation where like this size clutch would work better for your outfit, then you certainly have the option to carry it like this, and you can kind of tuck it in under your arm, and I think it looks really nice that way too. So let's open the bag. And here is the inside. As you can see, there are the magnets at the top right here and at the bottom right here. Here is where the strap goes, and I do have both straps tucked in right now, so let's take them out. And here is the inside of the bag. It is just white on the inside, does have a zippered pocket with gold hardware, and it has a very nice smooth opening. And on the inside is where I have been keeping the cards. So let's see what we have here. It looks like this is a care booklet, and we have this as well, which just looks like another care booklet. And I don't know if these aren't quite the retail tags, but I guess they are because you can see right here. And more information on the inside. So there's that. And it is fairly limited space, as you can see. This is definitely a little bit more of a going out evening bag. And on the inside, there is a tab that says Gucci Made in Italy. So probably can't see because it has kind of a slim opening, but there is a leather tab right there that says Gucci Made in Italy, and it's in white. So one great thing about this bag, like I mentioned before, is the versatility. You can obviously carry it handheld like this, like a clutch, but it does come with 2 straps. So it has a full leather strap right here. And I really like this strap a lot because it is a little bit on the thicker side. It's not super thick. I would say this is definitely more of a medium-sized strap, but definitely is a very comfortable carry, and it is fully adjustable. And here is the gorgeous, gorgeous chain strap. I think this chain strap is really what sold me on this bag. There's just something about this chunky chain that I absolutely fell in love with. And so it is gold, but it does have GGs here and there and there and there. So it has 4 GGs along the chain, as you can see. Here's where you connect the strap to the bag. I will definitely do mod shots with what it looks like with the various straps a little bit later, but right now I want to show you guys what fits. So here is my long wallet, just for comparison. I probably will not use this long wallet when I'm taking this bag out. Even if it does fit, I'm going to want to bring other things with me. So I will definitely switch into a card holder when I use this bag, but just for comparison's sake, I wanted to show you guys, and it looks like it will fit. Here it is in comparison to the bag, and let's see if it actually fits. Almost. Yeah, I don't want to stretch the bag out too much. It definitely can fit a little bit, but it doesn't quite go in all the way right there. So that's what it looks like. So let's use a card holder instead. So here's my Chanel card holder. And obviously my keys are right here. I actually don't know if the mini pochette is going to fit with these other items. So if I put the mini pochette in first, it definitely fits. And the card holder and keys are fairly thin, so I can probably squeeze them in the front. So this is what it would look like. So you can definitely fit your card holder, your mini pochette, and your keys. And I probably will have my phone in my hand or in a jacket pocket, but let's see if my phone case fits. And I will say it's a little bit of a tight squeeze with my phone case. Like, I don't really think I could fit my phone in here if the other items are in here. So what I'm going to do is, again, with bags that are usually this size, I don't really need to carry the entire mini pochette with me because the bag is small enough where I can find the items on my mini pochette fairly easily within the bag without having to rummage too much. So let's take a few of these items out. So I'm going to take some Advil, a Tide pen, some floss, some Listerine strips, and maybe like a little sanitizing wipe, and probably call it a day. So let's see if those items will fit. So right now I just have my keys and my card holder in there, and here are the other items. And let's add a lipstick for good measure. And then also if I'm going out with my friends, either drinking or going to be at a dinner where there's a lot of wine involved, I always bring one of these. It's a hangover cure for me, and I like to drink this while I'm drinking alcohol. So if I can fit this in a bag, I will always carry it with me. And all that definitely fits in there. And there it is, not bulging out too much. And I actually think too, with all these other items, I can now probably fit my phone. So here's my phone case, and it's a bit of a tight squeeze, but it does fit. And here is the bag. So it can definitely fit all your essentials for an evening out, which I really like. Now let's show you guys what the different strap options look like. Okay, so I've angled the view a little bit down, so hopefully you guys can see how to add the straps. So let's start with the leather strap right here. So here are the connecting snaps. And oh, there's a nice touch. I'm not sure if you guys can see that, but it does say Gucci on the little snaps as well, which I think is a nice little detail. Okay, so the leather strap comes into 2 different parts. And you hook one through the little tabs right here. And then here are the snaps on the other sides. And so that's how the strap is connected. And then you just close the bag and fasten the strap together up here. And there is also an extra little loop right here if the strap is really long and you want to keep it secure without it dangling too much, so you can just slide it up that way. And so here is what the bag looks like with the regular leather strap on, and here is the adjustments right there. And to take it off, it's really easy. You just open the bag and you will unfasten the straps right here and here. And voila, the strap is off. Now let's add the gold chain right here. I just looped this part of the leather strap chain with the snaps this way through the two leather tabs. And then with the other side, you just fasten it. And here it is with the chain. Oh my gosh, doesn't that look so good? I just feel like this gold and cream chain, like chunky chain with the gold hardware logo and this cream leather is just so stunning. I feel like this bag looks very vintagey, but also modern at the same time. I know that sounds contradictory, but that's just the only way I can explain it. I don't know, there's just something about this where I get kind of like 70s disco vibes, but at the same time, this like clean lines, this like clean white leather, there's just something about it with the gold hardware paired together that also seems like very chic and modern to me. So I'm gonna go ahead and do some mod shots for you guys. So right now I have it on the longest strap setting, and I do feel like it is not really conducive to crossbody on me personally. And again, I'm 5'4", so I'm just testing out the crossbody length, and I do feel like it's a little bit awkward, so I'm probably not going to wear a crossbody, but this is what it looks like on me crossbody if you guys were curious. And that is it. That is the first impressions on the Gucci Blondie bag. Again, I'm sorry I haven't actually used this bag out and about, so I don't really have any wear and tear or pros and cons to really show you guys yet. I think the only thing with wear and tear that I'm going to be mindful of is definitely color transfer. I am a little bit paranoid about that. I haven't quite decided if I'm going to spray this bag with any sort of protector. For now, I think my plan will be really just to wear this with items that I know won't color transfer, or with lighter colored clothing, lighter colored jackets, that kind of thing. But if there is any wear and tear, I will definitely update you guys later. If you have questions about this bag, definitely let me know in the comments and I will do my best to respond. Other than that, I hope you guys all had a wonderful holiday with your friends and family, and thank you guys so much for watching. Please like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It would really mean a lot to me, and I will see you next time. Take care. Bye!